this book, which I think is super cute. Hi guys, good morning. It is a little past 7 a.m. I did wake up at 6 though. I just took too long doing my usual morning routine. Today is Wednesday and I have a lot of stuff to do today, but I kind of want to make like a fun, productive vlog where I just do things in my day. Yeah, like I said, I did already go outside and do like some other things. I made breakfast, as you can see. So over here I got a avocado spinach egg sandwich. I know it sounds good, looks really good, and I bet it tastes good. And then some cucumber and kiwi. I love kiwi. Kiwi is really like one of my favorite fruits. So I'm gonna give you guys like a little taste test. I already know it's gonna be good, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. It's good. The cucumber is kind of old. It's been sitting in my fridge for the past week, but it's still edible. Sort of. So I have vocal classes at 10. The plan after vocal classes is to go to the library. I've been reading a lot on my Kindle and it's been a while since I've gotten like a physical book. So right now I'm gonna do some driving learning lessons while I finish my breakfast. But I'm gonna see you guys after that because then I have to start getting ready to leave. Okay, see ya.
Te levantas ahora.
So this is it. The jeans are thrifted. The shirt is actually Olivia Rodrigo merch. It's the only one I own, but it's from Pull & Bear. My sister got it for me for my birthday. It's one of my favorite shirts. Okay, done. That is looking awesome. Okay, this is the final fit. Let me just angle the camera a bit lower. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. Now I need to get in the car because it is almost 9:30 and I have to be there at 10. Hi guys, I'm back. I did go to the bookstore, not the bookstore, the library. I got quite a lot of books and I am excited to show you them. So the first one, which I have in my hand and which you probably saw me read on the bus, is this by Agatha Christie. The title is in Romanian, so I'll like put the English name somewhere here. I actually went to the non-fiction section first and I got some other books which I'm going to show you, but then I went to the fiction because I was like, you know what, I do feel like reading some mystery, some romance, I don't know, and I got both. So for mystery and crime, we got this. I am really excited to read it because it is like a very small book and I don't really have the patience to read big books. This one has, if I look at it, 261 pages, so it should take me about like 3 days to finish it. That's, I think, is a reasonable time to read. The next book, which is also from the fiction section, is a romance book, teen romance. This book which I think is super cute. And this kind of contradicts the last thing I said about the Agatha Christie book, that I don't like to read big, bulky books right now, but usually like rom-coms, they're really easy to read. I mean, if this was a classic book, I would not have gotten it, just because classic takes so long to read. I got another two from the non-fiction section, and they are self-development books, because you know what? It's been a while since I've read a self-help book. The first one is from Napoleon Hill. The fourth book that I got is from Roger Fritz. Once again, I don't know the translation. I can try to like think of a good translation for this. Without risk, there's no win, or there's no, you don't win without risk, or yeah. I'll just put the name here somewhere. Oh, this one's even shorter. It's 167 pages. So this one, I can't really say that much about it because I do not actually know. It's the first time I've seen this book or I've heard of it. I'm thinking of doing an update later this week where I let you guys know my opinion on all these books. I'm gonna try to read them all. I'm not that fast of a reader, so I might only do like 2 or 3, but we'll see how that goes. And I'll try to give you guys an update and give you like my honest opinion on them. I'm thinking of doing one fiction and one non-fiction book. From these two, I haven't decided yet. I really like both of them, and I'm gonna try to read them both. For the self-help books, I'm thinking of reading Napoleon Hill's book first, just because I've read one of his books before, and I do like the way he writes. Okay, so I also went to some thrift stores. I did not find anything, but I do have a couple of shirts which I got recently, and I do want to show you guys how they look. The first one is from the brand Hard Rock Cafe. I do like this rhinestone crown and the writing. I just think it's like super cute. I'm gonna try to style it in some sort of an outfit and show you guys how it looks on me. Then I also got this shirt. It's another shirt, but it's like more fancy. Look at that. That is so pretty. This is like either a show outfit or something you wear at a fancy restaurant for dinner. And then there is this shirt that I got for tennis. I do have it. Give me a second. Nothing fancy, just a gray tennis shirt. I really like the material though. It's very, I don't know if you can see, but there are like tiny holes in this fabric that make it like cool for the summer. So yeah, that was sort of my haul, I guess. I've been wanting to do one. I just haven't had anything to show you guys, so now I have. I'm gonna carry on with my day. I'm gonna read some books and I will update you guys throughout the week on like my opinions and my review on these books. Hi guys, I did not plan to make this video any longer, but guess who just got a text from their driving instructor about starting their lessons? Yeah, that was actually 2 days ago. I just didn't film for about a week, so I don't know what to call this video anymore. Is it still a day in my life or is it now a week in my life? So last time I vlogged, I said I'll give you guys an update on what I think of the books. And in the span of that 7 days, I managed to finish a total of 0 books. But I did read 2. I'm just not done with them. So this is the book I'm reading from Agatha Christie, and I really like it. You know when you're reading a book, especially a classic book, and everything is just like so slow-paced? Agatha Christie does not do that. Actually, the first murder takes place in the 2nd chapter, which is exactly how every author should be writing. The book starts off at a party hosted by a famous actor, and then someone dies from what is seemed to be drink poisoning, but there was nothing found in his drink, so that raises suspicions and questions. So Charles moves out to a different city, but he comes back after he finds out that one of his close friends dies from a similar cause, and that's when he starts to suspect there is a serial killer in that town. So he comes back, he and his friend, we're just gonna call him friends, even though I don't think they're actually friends. They just both have an interest for investigating this murder. They talk to the police. They don't get much information from the police, and so they decide to investigate the murder themselves. They're like pretty sure that this is a serial killer targeting the people who were at the party. Okay, so just to mention this book briefly, since I am kind of in a hurry and I need to finish this review, let me just say that I have read a lot of self-help books in the past. This one reminds me of a bunch of other ones that I read. It doesn't seem very original to me. Like I said, I want to make this as honest of a review as I can, so sometimes you just don't like the book that you're reading, and this happens to be one of them. It is a good book, it's just not for everyone. The book is structured around certain quotes from famous people, and so they're like little short stories of famous people. If you like to read that, definitely give this one a try. But like I said, it's not really what I had in mind when I was looking for a self-help book. I want something that's more like a story or a biography of the lessons of one author rather than a bunch of short stories from others. So I want to end off the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you've read any of these books that I just talked about. I really need to go, so I'll see you in my next video.